Hi, my name's Jaff Tzaferis. I'm one of the owners at New Guernica, bar and nightclub. You're watching From the Horse's Mouth. Okay, well, I guess my earliest musical memories and how I was influenced in getting into this type of scene in dance music was a long time ago. I was just listening to, I used to listen to a lot of hip hop at the age of 12 and 10 and 12, 13, 14, that's what was, happening. And I also started throwing parties with friends I'd met through going out. I was so passionate about it all, so they had me on board, and I was able to bring quite a few people, and I guess it kind of started from there and kept going to a place called Honky Tonks, which was, was supposedly one of the best nightclubs. Had been rated as one of the best nightclubs in Australia and in top 10, etc. Like it was, it was a special place. I was asked by one of the owners if I wanted to be part of it and possibly take the role of what my friend at that time was doing. So I said yes and got on the ball and started working really hard to try and put this thing together where our friends and friends of friends are going to want to be, and it's going to be cool, and it's going to be great, and we're all there for the same reason. During the course of that time, I thought, well, I would love to own something like this. I knew I wanted to be able to, I knew it was possible to have a full-time job at one of these places and actually be, paid to do what I'm doing. Because if you're valuable enough in the sense where you are able to bring enough people through the door, you are going to be offered a job, because that's what the business is. It's like bringing people through the door. That had to close down, and there was a birth of a nightclub called Third Class by the same owner, and I was part of that also, and at that point that's when I was asked to come across full time and put in more hours than I would normally put in, and pretty much just concentrate on making it work. So I was like marketing manager, head of promotions, and trying to get, trying to make the party actually happen. I guess from there it's when Carl and I and Andrew decided that maybe it is possible for us to be doing this for ourselves. It's just about really taking a risk. Like, how do you get your own venue without any money? The idea was that we look for family businesses or businesses that necessarily aren't doing very well, and we would approach them saying, well, look, we're looking for a venue, we don't have third class anymore, this is Kyle, we'd love to be looking at doing something here. We put through a proposal saying we can make this busy for you. So it was the ideas of what we can do, offering more than just 2 days a week business. We're offering, we want to be open 7 nights a week, and there was a whole lot of selling points. I guess the difference between having your own club and working for somebody else is, well, obviously you're taking a risk, and you put your money where your mouth is, etc. And it's kind of like you are working 110% all the time. You have to be. It means that you are always available. I mean, initially I was looking at doing, I was doing 70 hours a week. Initially I wanted to control everything. We wanted to control everything in-house, and that's the idea. We do everything in-house, because you can't just start trusting somebody with a night, or them running a night, etc. Like, we feel that we know what we want, and there's always that saying, it's like, you want something done properly, do it yourself. And I really, it is like that until you start working with somebody long enough where you can actually trust them with their artistic direction, their business skills, etc. And I've got to the point now where initially I was doing, like I said, 60, 70 hours a week. I wanted to do everything. It's got to the point now where I know I can rock up at about 11 because I trust the staff that I have working for us now, where they can take care of the first few hours, and they'll do whatever they'll do, and I'll be very confident that nothing's going to go wrong. I guess for people that are wanting to get into this industry, if you want to actually run nights, you want to be able to get to the point where you're involved in a nightclub, managing, etc. You just got to be really passionate. You've got to be honest. You can't be, you know, a bullshit fashionista and in it for fame or whatever, because that shit doesn't, it lasts, you know, for, you know, it doesn't last, basically, is what I'm trying to say. You just need to be, yeah, respectable, well respected, work hard, and yeah, just don't expect free drinks whenever you rock up somewhere. Don't expect, you know, it's just like, just be humble and be passionate about what you're doing and believe in what you're doing.